Mbappe can't get the better of his opposite number. Nico Williams. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. He gets past his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's played forward. Mikel Merino needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? He had to meet it! Well, to get his head on that. Couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pedri. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedro Porro moves it over to the other flank. Hernandez. Dembele. Hernandez. Pavard. Konate tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Cherki. And it's Rabiot. Could be thinking about a shot here. Olise. Rabiot plays it in. Lovely bit of skill there. Cherki. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Cherki. Pavard. Chouameni. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe has it out wide now. Gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cherki. Played back in. Rabiot. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Rabiot brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Pedri. Pedro Porro. Howson. Merino. Hoists it forward. Nico Williams. Alex Grimaldo. Williams. Rodri. There to hoof it away. Rabiot. Nicely measured pass. Kubasi cuts it out. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Played into the middle. Cleared away. Rabiot goes looking. Mbappe, out to the right. Dembele, lovely bit of skill. Out towards the flank. It's a throw. Merino. Forward it goes. And it's Morata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Williams takes it out wide. Oh, gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pavard tries to switch the play. Dembele drives it forward. Olise gets it out to the wing. Tries the cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Cherki gets a good foot in there. Rodri. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's gone out of play. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pedri. Howson. Well, that's where he wants it. Nico Williams. Williams' cross. Konate plays it forward. Thuram. And here's Mbappe. He's got away. Shoots! Oh, fine stuff from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Cherki. Olise with a long pass. Pedri gets it away. France get it back again. Hernandez. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe plays it into the box. It's anyone's ball. Yamal goes looking. Chouameni. Mbappe. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Dembele has a look inside the box. Nico Williams. Merino. And help's available out wide. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Pedro Porro looking to get on the end of this. Dembele. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pavard. Has he found his man? And here's Thuram. Mbappe. Away from immediate danger. Cherki plays it out to the flank. That's a throw. Olise. Alex Grimaldo plays it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Chouameni. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Yamal. Oh, good ball. Forward it goes. Cherki. Olise. Across the field it goes. Dembele. Cherki. Cherki drives it forward. Whipped in. Only partially clear. Pedri gets it back. Yamal.
France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Chouameni with the crossfield ball. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Merino. Howson. Merino hoists it forward. And here's Nico Williams. Mbappe. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Cherki. Olise has been found. Alex Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Chouameni. Konate. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Konate goes looking. Pavard. Pavard switches it towards the other side. Referee's given a throw. And it's Rabiot. It's Rabiot! It's broken loose.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Pedro Porro. Gorgeous control there. Olise tries to get it forward quickly. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. Alex Grimaldo does well there. Alert. And it's played forward. He's through. Now is he in? Morata with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Dembele. And it's Rabiot. And here's Thuram. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Pedro Porro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Rodri. Merino. Nico Williams goes on a charge down the left. And that has been clubbed away. Has gone out. Rodri. And here's Nico Williams. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Yamal with the short one. There are a few waiting for it. Rodri. Looks to set one up. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pedri. And here's Morata! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rabiot. Hernandez. Dembele. Hernandez. Chouameni. Hernandez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chouameni. Hernandez. Chouameni. Cherki. Across the field it goes. Olise. Rabiot. That's great strength on the ball. Crosses it in. No, that's too long. Howson tries to get it forward quickly. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Turns it out wide. Hoists it forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Chouameni. Pavard goes looking. Thuram. Rabiot. Dembele. Cherki. Rabiot. Pedro Porro gets it away. Pedri. A chance to play it in. And here's Yamal. Merino. Alex Grimaldo. Flings in across. It's there to get rid. Thuram Good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Olise. Pedro Porro. Forward it goes. Pedri. Pedro Porro. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Morata, good challenge, he just stood firm. Dembele. Rabiot. Pavard. Rabiot. Pavard. Konate plays it forward. Dembele desperately wants to get on the end of this. Merino. Alex Grimaldo. Williams. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Cherki. Pavard tries to switch the play. Cherki. Olise. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Just whacks it away. Pedri. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Nico Williams. Merino. Rodri. Merino. Alex Grimaldo. Played into the middle. Konate is there and he can get that clear. Rabiot. Cherki. And here's Thuram. And he's there to clear it.
Thuram really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Chouameni. Rabiot. Cherki. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pedri.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Rodri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Time to deliver. Crosses into the box. Dembele. And it's played forward. Thuram plays it out to the wing. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a hit! Pavard with the cross-field ball. And here's Mbappe. Cherki gets it out to the wing. Cherki. Rabiot has been caught there, it's a foul. It's hit the crossbar. And it's hoisted clear. Olise.
Lovely bit of skill there.
Rabiot. Oh, really good feet from him. Cleared away. And play for a throw. Alex Grimaldo. Merino. It's come through. Cherki tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe in full tilt down the right-hand side. Kubasu. Alex Grimaldo. Alex Grimaldo switches it towards the other side. Yamal tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. And here's Thuram. Cherki. Cherki. There he goes. Cherki!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Rabiot. It's gone a long way up and away. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets his head to it! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And here's Mbappe. Cherki. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Tchouaméni goes looking. It's Dembele!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
And here's Morata. Out to the right. Konate can get it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Pavard gives it over to the other flank. Dembele. Mbappe. Howson. Pedri. Yamal. Howson spreads it towards the left. Alex Grimaldo. Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet, just brushed off the ball there. Rodri. Nico Williams. Alex Grimaldo looking to get on the end of this. And that has been cleared. Cherki. Dembele. Cherki. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Cherki. Rabiot. Pedro Porro tries to clear. Forward it goes. Yamal. Yamal plays it forward. Whipped in. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Merino. Rabiot. And here's Morata. Williams. Alex Grimaldo. Mbappe. Olise. And the score's only 1-0. That doesn't tell the full story. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it.
And it's got through.
Dembele. And it's Dembele. Cherki. Carried quite a threat. Cherki. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pedro Porro. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rodri. Pedro Porro. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Olise. Rabiot. Chouameni. Hoists it forward. Alex Grimaldo plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Played into space out wide. Nico Williams. Across the field it goes. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro tries across. And that's been repelled. Chouameni. Konate goes looking. Cherki. Dembele. Cherki. Dembele. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Dembele. Al-Kubasi attempts a clearance. Rabiot puts it back. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Dembele. Time. Nico Williams goes looking, and Here's Yamal. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Yamal. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Thuram. Cherki. Dembele. Hernandez. Dembele. Hernandez. Dembele. Cherki. Rabiot. Cleared without complication. France have it back and they can go again. Pavard tries to switch the play. Cherki. That's sprayed out wide. Swung in towards the middle. And he just whacks it away. Cherki. Alex Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Merino. Dembele. Dembele plays it forward. Cherki. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pedri. Howson. Rodri. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Thuram. Yamal. Merino. Pedro Porro. And here's Yamal. Pedro Porro. A really good feat. Pedro Porro tries a cross. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Cherki. Now it's Thuram. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rabiot. Cherki. Chouameni. Rabiot. Olise. Lovely feet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Played out to the right. On the right now. What's on? Nicely controlled. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Pedro Porro sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Played it short. Oh, smart save. Merino. Nico Williams plays it out to the wing. Vince has got rid of that. Mbappe. He goes long. Floated through. Howson. Pedri. And here's Morata. Rabiot. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Plays it through. Dembele's cross. That has been clubbed away. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. France yet to have a shot on target. Cherki. Chouameni. Rabiot. Chouameni. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alex Grimaldo. Rodri. Howson. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's been won straight back. He's pinged one through here. Morata shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cherki. Thuram. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dembele gets it back, and it's Dembele. Thuram. And the finish! This could fall anywhere. Howson can hoist it clear. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe.
Nothing but a skill there.
Yamal looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mignon, will they claim to that? Chouameni hoists it forward. Olise tries looking up for options on the left. Cherki. Outside. It's Rabiot!
Rabiot so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Pavard cuts it out. Dembele. Hernandez. Dembele. Konate. And it's played forward. And here's Thuram. He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's Rabiot. Thuram tries to head towards goal. That's great strength on the... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. Kubasi. Howson. Pedri. Merino. And here's Nico Williams. Nice touch. Alex Grimaldo. Keeps everyone guessing. Defending of the desperate variety. Pedri gets it out to the wing. Rodri. Williams! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Tchouaméni tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. Konate. Konate drives it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's being played forward. Oh, that's neat. Puts in a cross. That should be the keeper's. Olise. Cherki plays it out to the flank. Dembele is in a wide position, so what next? And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. Pedro Porro. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. And here's Nico Williams. He's had a look. Hoists it forward. Dembele. Cherki. Morata. And it's played forward. Nico Williams looking to run onto it. And he's there to clear it. Rabiot. And here's Thuram. It's come loose.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mikel Merino has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Pedri definitely fell there. Hernandez. Olise. And here's Thuram. Cherki. And it's Dembele. Rabiot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Merino. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pavard. Olise. Rabiot switches it towards the other side. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. Morata. Pedro Porro. Hoists it forward. And it's Morata. And here's Nico Williams. Konate. Dembele, and it's played forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Kubasi. Rodri. Yamal desperately wants to get on the end of this. Cherki. Olise drives it forward. Going through. Kubasi. Rodri. Nico Williams. Alex Grimaldo. Alex Grimaldo plays it forward. Gorgeous control there. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri goes looking. Yamal. Rodri. Pau Kubasi tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard. Across the field it goes. Dembele. Rabiot. Cherki. Forward it goes. Pedri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Alex Grimaldo. Rodri. And here's Morata. It's Morata! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Hernandez goes looking. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Olise looks to get on the end of this. Rabiot. Pavard. Olise. Cherki. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. Cherki gets it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Now they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Alex Grimaldo. Yamal. France still without an attempt on target. Thuram. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alex Grimaldo drives it forward. Alex Grimaldo, and here's Nico Williams. Oh, really good feet from him. Can he deliver? Pavard is there, and he can get that clear. Konate. Tchouameni plays it forward. And that has been cleared. Merino. Alex Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Receives it in a good position. Hits one! Defence has got rid of that. Pedri. Tchouameni can get it clear. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. And it's Rabiot. Cherki. Tchouameni. And here's Mbappe. It's a loose ball. And here's Dembele. It's a good foot in there. Rodri. Pedri. Has he found his man? And here's Mbappe, looking to force his way through. It's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. In with the challenge. Tchouameni with a definite fell there. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Brushed off the ball there. Morata. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Howson. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro plays it into the box. He can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Mikel Merino plays it out to the flank. It over to the other flank, and it's played forward. Alex Grimaldo gets it back. Rodri managed to get it away. Yamal. Pedri. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cherki. Dembele goes looking. He's got away. Mbappe! And it's Dembele. Chouameni. Rabiot. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. This could fall anywhere. Shapes to shoot. Just sails past the upright.
Rabiot probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Pedro Porro. Pedri. Kubasi. Rabiot. Pavard tries to switch the play. Dembele. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Morata. Pavard gets it away. Pedri. Loose. Rabiot is the guilty. Konate. Mbappe. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Nico Williams. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. He gets past his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's played forward. Mikel Merino needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? He had to meet it! Well to get his head on that. Couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pedri. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedro Porro moves it over to the other flank. Hernandez. Dembele. Hernandez. Pavard. Konate tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Cherki. And it's Rabiot. Could be thinking about a shot here. Olise. Rabiot plays it in. Lovely bit of skill there. Cherki. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Cherki. Pavard. Chouameni. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe has it out wide now. Gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cherki. Played back in. effort, he got plenty on that.
Rabiot brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Pedro Porro. Howson. Merino. Hoists it forward. Nico Williams. Alex Grimaldo. Williams. Rodri. There to hoof it away. Rabiot. Nicely measured pass. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Played into the middle. Cleared away. Rabiot goes looking. Mbappe out to the right. Dembele. Lovely bit of skill. Out towards the flank. It's a throw. Merino. Forward it goes. And it's Morata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Williams takes it out wide. Oh, gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Pavard tries to switch the play. Dembele drives it forward. Olise gets it out to the wing. Tries the cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Cherki gets a good foot in there. Rodri. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Ball's gone out of play. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pedri. Howson. Well, that's where he wants it. Nico Williams. Williams' cross. Konate plays it forward. Thuram. And here's Mbappe. He's got away. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco featured, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Yamal! Hernandez. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Cherki. Olise. Olise with a long pass. Pedri gets it away. France get it back again. Hernandez. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe plays it into the box. It's anyone's ball. Yamal goes looking. Chouameni. Mbappe. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Dembele has a look inside the box. Nico Williams. Merino. And help's available out wide. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Pedro Porro looking to get on the end of this. Dembele. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Pavard. Has he found his man? And here's Thuram. Mbappe. Away from immediate danger. Cherki lays it out to the flank. That's a throw. Olise. Alex Grimaldo plays it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Chouameni. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Yamal. Oh, good ball. Forward it goes. Cherki. Olise. Across the field it goes. Dembele. Cherki. Cherki drives it forward. Whipped in. Only partially clear. Pedri gets it back. Yamal.
France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Chouameni with the crossfield ball. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Merino. Howson. Merino. Hoists it. Kubasi. Merino. Howson. catch that. Cherki, Konate, Rabiot, Pavard, Olise, Konate, forward it goes. Has he found his man? Alex Grimaldo, Rodri, Pau Kubasi drives it forward, Dembele, and here's Mbappe, gets away from his opponents. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Defending, it's been repelled. Last-ditch defending, that'll do. Pedro Porro can get it clear. Olise has a pop! What a save by David Raya! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. And here's Rabiot. Olise. Now it's Dembele. Cherki plays it out to the flank. Alsum can hoist it clear. Merino. Mikel Merino plays it forward. Olise. Rabiot. Rabiot switches it towards the other side. Alex Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Alex Grimaldo. Rodri. Cherki, Olise, Rabiot, Cherki, that's sprayed out wide, done very well to intervene, played out to the right. Here's him. Oh, Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose. Cherki. Olise. Shoots! What a save by David Raya! Alex Grimaldo. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Defending of the desperate variety. Rabiot. And here's Thuram. Pedri battles to win it back.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in the second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's there to clear it. Alex Grimaldo. Pedri. Now can he? And the shot! It's been taken short. Elise. Cherki. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pedri. Merino. Nico Williams. Merino. Rodri. Merino. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. Williams has great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hoists it forward. Chouameni. Dembele. Hernandez. Now it's Thuram. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nico Williams. Crosses it. Morata is flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. Dembele. Plays a clever pass. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Howson. Pedro Porro. Merino. Hit down by a lack of accuracy. Forward it goes. Alex Grimaldo plays it forward. Merino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Dembele's delivery. Keeper's ball. Nico Williams. Pedro Porro. Yamal. And here's Morata. And the weighted pass. The defence can get it clear. Cherki. Pavard, and it's played forward. Rabiot, out to the right. Dembele. Cherki. Pedri. Just about up to 75 minutes. Alex Grimaldo. And here's Morata.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Howson. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Rodri. And here's Morata. He's gone for it! Should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's a great response, though. And it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Mbappe. Right through the middle.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Nico Williams. Find its target. Rodri. Played back in. And here's Yamal. That'll be a throw-in. Alex Grimaldo. Alex Grimaldo, and here's Nico Williams. Pedri. Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
contact. Kubasi goes looking. Steered forward. Nico Williams pushes to get on the end of it. Williams. Alex Grimaldo. Nicely controlled. Here's Morata, has a pop!
Spain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That intervention was very necessary. Rodri. Alex Grimaldo plays it forward. And he's on a charge. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Tries the cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rabiot. France just have to run down the clock. Rodri. Nico Williams with a delicate ball.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Konate, forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Merino, Alex Grimaldo, and here's Nico Williams. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Cherki, Chouameni, Elise, and it's Rabiot.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Merino can't get the better of his opposite number. Chouameni. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Thuram. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Merino.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Alex Grimaldo. It's being played forward. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Yamal with the short one. Alex Grimaldo. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Tries a shot! Yamal. Good take and he's had a look. He's in space and looking for options. Morata shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rodri. Pedri. And here's Yamal. And here's Morata. Get that clear. He's in! Chance! And the ball's come out. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's been taken short. Really good feet. Cleared away. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got through. Thuram. And he's onside. Kubasi hoists it forward. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Dembele. Cherki. Olise. Rabiot. Cherki. Laid back in. Rabiot.
Cherki really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Williams. Cherki tries to get it forward quickly. Morata. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Thuram. Cherki. Olise. Cherki. Rabiot. And here's Thuram. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Merino. Alex Grimaldo. And it's played forward. Beautifully done. Alex Grimaldo. And here's Nico Williams. It's a loose ball. Mikel Merino kicks it out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dembele. He found his man. And here's Thuram. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mikel Merino tries to switch the play. Rodri. Spain are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
That's going to be a goal kick. Rabiot. Cherki. Spain needing to chase the game already. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's neat. Dembele tries making a foray down the right. So who's he picking out? He's gone for it! Trying. That could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Kubasi goes looking. Howson drives it towards the front. Yamal is onto it and can take it up. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cherki, Hernandez, Dembele, Hernandez, Pedri plays it forward, Yamal, Rodri. And here's Morata, it's Morata! There was plenty of power on that. Alex Grimaldo. Pavard. Olise. And here's Thuram. Oh, really good feet from him. Rabiot. Dembele. Cherki, not easily shrugged off the ball. Olise. Yamal. Yamal drives it forward. Thuram! It's gone a long way up and away.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Looks to clip it forward. Merino. Williams. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Nico Williams knocks one in. Cherki. Tchouaméni. Forward it goes. And it's Rabiot. And here's Thuram. Rabiot with a delicate ball. For a throw-in. Pau Kubasi drives it forward. Pavard. Across the field it goes. Mbappe. And that has been cleared. Cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Pedri goes looking. Throw it. Pedri. Shoots! Elise. Konate. Dembele pushes to get on the end of it. And he's straight offside. Into the middle. Alex Grimaldo. Nicely controlled. Mikel Merino spreads it towards the left. Rodri. It's broken loose. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Alex Grimaldo. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cherki. Dembele. Hernandez. Chouameni. Dembele gets into a dangerous position. Nico Williams. Rabiot. Pavard. Dembele. Chouameni, back to the keeper. Konate, Cherki, Rabiot, hoists it forward. Al Kubasi does well to read it and intercepts. Mikel Merino, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Nico Williams. Merino. Alex Grimaldo. And here's Nico Williams. Chouameni. Pavard. Dembele. Hernandez. Dembele. Dembele with the crossfield ball. Cherki. Chouameni. Cherki. Rabiot. Elise. Shoots!
Oh, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Merino. Alex Grimaldo drives it forward. Alex Grimaldo. Williams into the middle. Away from immediate danger. And here's Nico Williams. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Hernandez! Keeper's done ever so well.
Rodri really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pedri plays it short. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's gone for a throw-in. Morata. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe. Rabiot. This could spell danger. Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Williams. It's Morata. Marino. Tchouaméni battles to win it back. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He's there to clear it. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Looking for a decent ball in. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pedro Porro. Pedri. Howson. Forward it goes. And that's out of reach. Rabiot. Tchouaméni. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pedri. Nico Williams. And he just whacks it away. Oh, smart save. Kubasi. Alex Grimaldo. Dembele gets it back. Mbappe. Olise. Now it's Tura. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Howson. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi plays it forward. Merino. Pedri. Williams on a charge down the left. Nico Williams. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Oh, that's nice. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. Thuram. Dinks one in. Play for a goal kick. Pedri hoists it forward. Pedri switches it towards the other side. Clears it out of harm's way. Rodri doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dembele. And it's played forward.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
With a cross. Here's Yamal. In for a header. In for the follow-up. Rabiot. Olise moves it over to the other flank. Cherki, Thuram, Olise, Rabiot, keeps everyone guessing. Cherki, Olise, and the weighted pass. Dembele. So who's he picking out? And here's Dembele. How about a shot? And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Dembele simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
But not much of one. Yamal plotting from out on the right-hand side. It is quite a run he's making here. Help's available out wide. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Hoisted clear. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Kubasi. Alex Grimaldo. And here's Nico Williams. Oh, really good feet from him. Merino. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Really good feet. Pedri has created one goal already. Nico Williams. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
It's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Pedri. Back into the middle. Alex Grimaldo. And here's Nico Williams. That's a good ball. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Hernandez plays it forward. Cherki. Rabiot. Olise. Nicely controlled. Chouameni. Cherki. Now the counter. Pedri. Williams. Here it is now, surely! Out to the left it goes. In into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Pedri. Rodri. Merino. Now it's Tura. Olise. Looks to thread it through. Raya will lay claim to that. That is as far as they're going to go. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Merino. Howson. Pedri. Olise. Across the field it goes. Dembele gets into a dangerous position. Howson is there and he can get that clear. Turan plays it backwards and they'll try again. Out to the right. Now it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Nico Williams. Yamal tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Spain are leading with half-time drawing close. Konate hoists it forward and they win it back again. Nico Williams. Nico Williams goes pelting down that left-hand side. Pavard can get it clear. And here's shoots! Hernandez, forward it goes. Dembele. Hernandez. Konate drives it forward.
In with the challenge. Rodri. Merino. Alex Grimaldo. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Rodri. Pedro Porro. And here's Yamal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Dembele. Dembele plays it forward. Will be a throw-in. Alex Grimaldo, and here's Nico Williams. A chance to play it in. That's a look. Up he gets! With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Alex Grimaldo. Puts it over to the other flank. Cherki. Thuram. Olise. Gets the chance to cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Rodri. Howson. Pedro Porro. Pedri tries to get it forward quickly, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chouameni, Rabiot, Pavard, Olise, Cherki, back into the middle, Olise. That's nice. Cherki. Aimed in towards the centre. Turns and goes back. Hits one!